What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Jozi. 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 It's a new day, and on this new day we have some things to accomplish. One of the ones is that we have to go to the apothecary to get some things for Rain's eczema that she is fighting through, as well as some allergy medicine. We made it. We made it. Right across from the apothecary there is a shoe store that my love, oh man, they got some killer kicks. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, with the Travis Scotts and the Jordan 1s. However, Chrystle's been really liking this here shoe brand, so we're here. That's the name of the spots. With all the heat. All the heat. All the heat. All the heat. Get it, Rickey. Okay. This is actually our first time coming up to the game, so I need to get a lighter for the candle that was purchased, and so we are about to go inside. They said it's like a wild march back in the States, so we gonna see. We gonna see what's going on, y'all. Wally World! Air fryer jump off, you know what I'm saying, or the griddle, that's where you at, or even a fryer, that's what you really want to do, you know what I'm saying. Got the panini press and some other panini presses. I mean, if you want it, they have it. And even some mixers, mixing and mixing. And even the crock pot. Chrystle had all these. I hope she doesn't try to get any of them. Some more. Speaking of, look at her. Ooh. So after leaving the game, I would say it definitely has Walmart vibes, but nonetheless, it was, I don't know. I was looking for a lighter specifically, and they were telling me that they don't sell lighters because they don't sell cigarettes anymore, which, I get it, but at the same time, people need lighters outside of cigarettes. But there were lighters in the alcohol section, which is interesting. I would mix the two together, but hey, to each his own. But nonetheless, now we are at the Liquid Concepts, which this is a place where you can find flavored creamers. Well, not creamers, because they don't do creamers like we do creamers back in the States. However, they have liquid syrups where you can do various ones. We're picking up the creme brulee and white chocolate, and they have other ones as well, tiramisu and caramel and honey. But anyway, all that to say, y'all know we do the coffee. And so with the coffee, we're used to having flavors. And so Liquid Concepts is where our espresso barista recommended us to come to. So we're here, and hopefully it's what we want it to be. So hey, fun times, good times whenever you're with the Joneses. Let's go. Gotta get y'all this information, right? So I told y'all we came to Liquid Concepts to get the liquids for the flavors for our coffee. Now, I didn't see it until the wait. However, the wait says it'll take from 20 minutes to 1 hour to get them and process the order, like if you walk in. However, I don't recommend you walking in and place an order. I recommend you calling in to place an order if you're looking to do such a thing there, because you're gonna wait and they don't care. They don't care that you're waiting. They don't.
After the guy told us 15 minutes, I actually saw somebody there that called in and their stuff wasn't ready either. I'm gonna see if I can order it online and then you pick it up once it's already ready or something. I don't know. What we just did, that ain't gonna happen again. He said 15 minutes and it has to be like an hour later.
And so at the end of the day, they did give us like some Slurpees or ices. I forgot what she called it. But, that was later down the road. Like at the end of the day, it would have been nice to have this in the beginning once they knew the wait was going to be longer than what it was. However, I am grateful that they did end up giving it for us and to us. However, I don't recommend anybody doing this. Like, I
don't plan to go back there. I don't.
Call it in if you do, and or don't do it at all. We'll give you other ways. Pulled up to McDonald's and they treating it like a Chick-fil-A over here, y'all. Like I just want to see the screen. I'm not even like hip on what I want just yet. But yet and still, I feel like I'm at Chick-fil-A back in the States, and they over here changing our furniture. You can buy furniture at McDonald's and you get the Chick-fil-A experience all in one spot. Come on now, where can you get this? Help me, somebody. Ho, what's up, fam? It is Sunday Fun Day, and you already know we are about to go to church. Hope you all are having a fabulous day. This day, the day that this video finds you. And quick question: when going to church, are you like a Bible person physically or a digital Bible person? I'm a physical Bible person, as you can see, and I just want to know. Let us know in the comment section below. What are you? Nonetheless, you already know we're about to go to church, and then we have some other things that we will be doing today. And so make sure y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Let's go, y'all. And so here we are at the intro of service, what it looks like when you enter the building. There are some resources on the screen for you to be able to partake in. That one had to do with like if you're a parent. And so pretty cool. And it had the Peace of God on the screen, which was actually the service series that we were in back in Tampa before moving. And then before service actually starts, there is a video that plays telling about the other campuses of Rivers, as well as a introduction, speaking of worship, the mission statement of the church, and various things like that. And it's pretty cool because the culture is set up where people know to stand up, right? They stand up before praise and worship starts, which is amazing. I was like, oh, this is amazing, right? It's just culture. And so they're all about worship, all about praise, and then, of course, the word as well. However, as you can see on the screen, worship, reach, connect. These are words that they are standing on their pillars, volunteering, and it's pretty cool. You learn about that in the partnership class, and here it just gives you that feeling of, okay, we're about to start service. We're about to get this thing jumped off, kicked off, and started off the right way. And so as the countdown goes, I'm going to let y'all hear what the intro of service sounds like in 4, 3, 2.
Good morning, church. Welcome home. Are you alive? Are you awake this morning?
All right, beautiful people. Well, it's Sunday, fun day, and we just left service. And of course, you know, we got to ask the kids. Kiddos, how was service today?
It was good.
Good. Ricky? Good. All right. Tell me, Rain, what made it good for you?
Because I don't know.
Okay, Ricky, what made it good for you?
Because I did Waka Waka. Me too.
Oh, that was one of the songs?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you enjoyed it?
Yes.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the people about church today?
Yeah.
What is that?
Ricky. No, Ricky, go first. Ladies first.
Nice. Ladies first. Well done, sir.
Well, then what I wanted to say is that I learned something new. First, one of them were about harmony, and then second is about being grateful.
Nice. Grateful and harmony. Ricky, what else do you want to say to the people?
I learned about listening to Jesus.
Listening to what? Listening to Jesus?
Yes.
Amen. We pray about that all the time. All right. So you're going to listen to Jesus this week?
Yes.
Amen. I'm excited for you. And then for us, we have the opportunity to start a new sermon series. You remember the name of the sermon series?
No.
It has to, you took a picture of it, but it's like, I did too, but I can't get to it. But it's like ever increasing faith more than anything.
That's the name of this series.
Yep, there's some more words in there, but nonetheless, it is talking about increasing your faith and how at the end of the year, a lot of people may seek to get to the end of the year, which is December, and just try to get that there and done and accomplished. However, we should be looking to soar and increase our faith even this day and beyond. So I'm excited about all that God has downloaded within me during series in this service, and even to be able to talk to Chrystle about those things, but from there being able to act out on what it is that God has shared with me, right? And potentially you. And so that's the beautiful thing. Again, we always talk about the benefits of going to church from community and different things like that. However, you as well get the ability to hear things from God in a area or a environment where others are hearing from God. And so it gives you the ability to hear and then be able to do what God has to say to you. And so that's great. That's fun. Anything you want to say or share?
No.
Okay, well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the day, and of course bring you along the way. Driving up to Santa City, we saw the Royal Indian, North Indian restaurant, which has a little something maybe for us to enjoy. So we're gonna go ahead and get us a try. All right, so walking into the Royal India, this is what you will see, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is right outside of Sun City mall, that is. But nonetheless, I just even love the seats. Like, man, we are in a royal situation already. Like, the seats are saying king and queen and royalty, okay? And then as they sit, then we were able to partake in the buffet. There was, I'll talk about the price, but here are the various options that you have for the buffet. I was just going through to see if that was what I wanted, and so there was some chicken right there. I must say it was cold. I think it needed a top, but without the top it wasn't good. Oh, the top is actually back there. And there's some balsamic rice, which was popping, and that right there is some kind of fry. I didn't try it out. And those are some potatoes, and I didn't even get that either. But nonetheless, there's some other like chicken fried rice right there, and then that is some chili chicken, which was pretty good. That's my favorite right there, that butter chicken. And that right there, I believe, yep, is the lamb. And then last but not least, it was something that I did not know and wasn't even going to look at. The kids ended up doing the buffet as well. And so the buffet was 190 Rand per adult and 85 per child. So it was a good deal. It comes with the buffet as well as a dessert. And so even to show you the plates, there is the sweet chili chicken with the balsamic rice. Pretty good, I must say. And then there's that butter chicken. Like, I had like 2.5 plates of that. But then they also give you some naan bread. And then now we are are to the desserts, which I was like, okay, strawberry ice cream, let me try it out. I haven't found good strawberry ice cream yet. The kids had the vanilla. They loved it. They said 10 out of 10. They would recommend it to their friends. And then here I am trying out the strawberry ice cream, which I was actually happy. Finally, I have some strawberry ice cream that I can enjoy. And I was doing just that, great people. Strawberry ice cream is hard to come by. Chrystle tried something different, which is like an Indian milkshake scenario. It was a strawberry milkshake with chai seeds in it. And she was like, oh, okay. She ended up eating it with a spoon. And then they also had some other like sweets as well, which Chrystle and I have tried these at another Indian restaurant. However, the kids weren't there. So this is going to be their first time testing them out. We already knew what not to do, which is to try them. However, look at the kids' reactions to trying this out.
Oh no. Oh no. This is too minty. Rickey went, ow.
You put so many in.
All right, what do you think?
Pink ones are not. The pink one doesn't really taste that bad.
Fun times, good times, always with the kiddos. And here we are at Sun City. Coming in at this particular entrance, I was mesmerized by the ceiling art. Then coming down the runway or the escalator, I was like, oh my goodness, look at these men's clothes. I told y'all this month I'm gonna try to step up my game. Like, I really need to step up my game and get like my other brothers and sisters in South Africa with their clothing. And so maybe these are the stores. Maybe these are the stores that I need to go shop in to find the clothes that make me look like somebody. Okay. And so I'm just looking through, look at them suits. Like, come on now. It really even made me unpack my suits at home. So now I need to get a steamer because those things are wrinkled. But nonetheless, here we are. There's Tasha's right there. If you know, you know. And shouts out to the airman suit to my brother Ace. Okay. That reminded me of back at home because my great friend is a airman or a pilot flying airplanes. And then here's Rain and I trying out candles because I knew that a scent was necessary for our home. I love candles. I love scents. I love fresh smelling homes. And so here I am with Rain, testing them out, trying to see which one we're going to get. Chrystle wanted to smell them before we bought them. And so we're trying them out to take them back to her and Rickey. And we'll see which one is the one that we end up going with. And so her perspective is amazing. Truth be told, she was smelling things I couldn't smell, and she was liking things I wasn't liking. But thankfully, we were able to like come to an agreement. But here we are trying different things, and then once we find what we like, we're gonna take it to Mama Dearest to see if she likes it too. So within our candle competition, the one that I chose, Chrystle liked as well, and so Rain has another one that she's excited to take to her mommy. It's Bamboo is the scent, so we'll see what Chrystle has to say. All right, great people. So the scent that Rain picked won. Bamboo was the scent, and Chrystle chose the bamboo over the vanilla. So that's the one we're gonna go with. Great job, Rain. Would you like to say anything for your victory?
Yes. Victory and beyond.
All right, great people. So after we left the mall, getting the groceries and all those fun things like that, we came on home and I did some cleaning. I have to wash my clothes, and then I did some sweeping and mopping. I love like cleaning up. I love a fresh smelling home. And so every chance that I get, I go for it, whether it's Saturday or Sunday or any day throughout the week. Like, I'm usually cleaning probably about 2 or 3 times a week. But nonetheless, in it all, that is done. And now I have the opportunity to watch a service from our church back in Tampa. Just started a sermon series last Sunday. And so I think it's called like something to millions. I'm going to show you all. But nonetheless, fun times, good times. The services don't stop. The fun don't stop. And you can always learn and grow, right? And so maybe you are in a place where you're not physically able to get to a church. However, church is online as well. There are online communities, online outreaches, online people that are there willing and ready and able and equipped to be able to meet your specific needs wherever you are. And so it's 2023, which means there's no reason for us not to be in community with somebody, somewhere, somehow, right? And so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into service. It's probably about 4:55 right now. Service there starts at 11 Eastern time, which means it is 5 our time. I don't even know what time is it. London time, South African time. I have to figure out like what time zone I'm in. I don't even know. But in it all, with it all, let's go ahead and get into service, and we'll see where the day continues to go.